Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some more Christmas nails. So I have my nails prepped already. So colors we are going to use so far are Royal Nude. This is from Nail Reserve LA. And then I'm going to use Modelones 1 white that I purchased. I don't have any Nail Reserve and white left. I used it all. Okay, so I'm just going to do 2 coats. I'm not going to show you both. I'll show you, just trying to figure out what color. I have a plan. It doesn't really make sense, but I have a plan of what we're going to do. So I'm just going to do the 2 colors. I just wanted to kind of show you this gorgeous nude, royal nude. They were kind of enough to send me a bunch of nudes that I got, so it was kind of nice. So okay, so that one's gonna be that. Then we're gonna have 2 white and 2 beige ones again, or nude. So I'm going to just finish these off, and then we'll come back to the fun, exciting part. So we're going to do 2 coats of both of these colors, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, so I have 2 more browns that I am going to use. First off, this is Iced Coffee, and this one is Pillow Thoughts. I actually have Pillow Thoughts on my nails right now. So I want to make like a on the beige nails that I have going on right now. The Royal Nude ones, I want to kind of do wood grained with that. So I kind of want to give it some texture. So I'm just putting a little bit of the 2 colors on there. So I'm just going to grab a piece of paper towel. I cut my little squares up. So I kind of want to put so I'm just gonna kind of dry brush to kind of give it some texture. So hopefully that'll work. And then these ones we're just going to do black plaid. So super easy. So then this is the other hand, or the rest of the nails. So I'm just going to kind of add that. Okay, so hang on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cured those ones. So now we are going to go ahead and stamp. Now, I have this stamping plate. Let me take it out of the package. I have used it. I don't know why I put it back in the package, because it's weird. Now I can't even get it out. So it's a clear jelly stamper. Hang on. Okay. Just ripped it off. Okay, so clear jelly stamper. What is this? CJS-243. So they come with like an acetate and then the step-by-step guide, which is cool. So we are going to use the wood grain for those nails that I've done the texture to. I thought it would kind of look kind of cool and give it some extra depth. Stamping polish I am going to use is Opaque Chocolate by SheModern, because it is like a dark brown. I thought that would be perfect. Okay, one sec. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I always think I'm ready and then I never am. Okay. Oh, scraper. And roll. So, aim. Oh, look at that. That looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, I'm pleased. I'm missing some on the edge, but I have extra on this side. So I'm just going to go and add it. That looks fine. It's coming off the... So, yeah, it definitely kind of gives it that wood look that I was going for. And I put way too much acetone on my cotton ball there. Okay. Scrape and roll. And place in there. Okay. So there's that so far. Let's do, I have the one more on this one. Let it dry. Yeah, I think I got this plate on one of the, they had one of those mystery boxes. I went and looked today. I may or may have not spent some money. Oh, that didn't go well. I don't know what I did there. Let's try that one more. Yeah, I kind of splurged. And there's a new plate I saw on Instagram, and I can't remember Maisie's handle, but she was demoing it. And it's like one of those new... Why is this not picking up for me now? I had no issues earlier. Maybe it's too wet. It's one of those Selena Ryden new plates about gem placements. So I can't wait. So it's not the best pickup, but I'm just going to add there. And then I missed a spot there. Oops, we'll do there. It's okay, because I'm going to, once I top coat it and everything. Okay, so hang on. We'll be back with the next step. One sec. Okay, so the next plate I am going to use is the Uber Chic Pretty in Plaid. So we're going to use this plaid, I believe. I like this one. So, oh, I changed my cotton because it was brown. So I go through cotton balls like crazy. And then we get a piece of paper towel. Okay, and this time we're going to use the SheModern Sticky Black stamping polish. Get that out of the way. Hang on one second. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I just had to move stuff out of my way. I hate when my desk gets too crowded and then I can't move and I feel like I'm going to throw knock stuff over. And okay, so I didn't put enough polish on there. Let's see if we can add. It's SheModern, so it stays pretty sticky for a while. So let's try this stamper. Okay, that one worked. So I'm just going to get rid of that and that, just because I'm doing a bigger nail and I don't want it to okay, so I got a couple lines here that I'm going to add to, just to make it more, so I can take that. So let's do this line here. And there we go. So take that off. So I'm going to add to there and there. And then we're going to add here and there. So there. So that looks good. So that's what we got going on right now. Now I saw a friend's design, Lacey. I'll put a picture of her design up here, and I'm using it for inspiration. I'm adding my own kind of thing to it, but it is inspired by her. Like, I've been seeing a lot of wood lately. I saw another lady on Instagram, VXN Nails. She's local here to me, and she did a cool design with wood. Hers was kind of hand painted, and so it was kind of, sorry, I'm concentrating. So there. I'm going to just fix up that, but when I get another line, I'm not going to do that right yet. So I'm going to do the other one. And there we go. I'm just going to get rid of this. And then I kind of center and push down. There we go. Okay. So that one that's kind of missing. There. Kind of added to it a little bit, so that's not bad. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off the other set of nails, and then we'll be back for the next step. So hang on. Okay, so all my plaids are done. So that's the one hand, and then so now we're gonna do some reverse stamping. I'm gonna use, I got some new plates from Pretty Fingers by Robin. Unfortunately, I double checked, and this particular plate is sold out. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like a winter wonderland. I really want to use a bunch of the trees, and then this cardinal is super cute. So we're gonna do some images. And I noticed, oh, there's two. Yeah, I fell in love with this plate when I saw it. It's gorgeous. I love the snow. And I guess I shouldn't have cleaned it with a dirty. And I like the cardinals. So I'm going to use this one. And then we're using all the plates today. And this one is from Lantern and Wren. And I want to use probably this truck and this one. I know I have a truck here, but this, well, it's got a heart on it. And plus it's a layering one. I kind of wanted the Christmas one instead. So we're going to use this. But I think I'm definitely going to have to shrink this one. So we are going to do that right away. Hang on one sec. Okay, so first off, I'll do the trucks. So the one truck I'm going to use, I'm going to leave it regular size. Oh, there's a little truck here. Okay. Kind of missing his side bumper. So let's try that one more time. Pretend you didn't see that. So, yeah, apparently I missed his bumper. Okay, that's better. So, oh, big blob. Okay, so he's good. I'm gonna shrink this one because this one's super tiny, but I don't want it that tiny. You know what I mean? So this is my shrinking stamper. Now, last video I did with the shrinking stamper, there's a little plastic piece underneath the stamper, and I took it out of two of my stampers, and then I left the new ones with it on. And then Donna, she actually emailed the supplier that wherever she got it from, off of AliExpress, and they told her the reason for it is to prevent like little tears or whatever from the plunger. So so that's a possibility. I always make sure when I store them, I keep it down so it's not touching. But if you've removed it, you might want to be aware that it might tear it. So I've been lucky so far. Nothing's happened to mine, so I'm okay. So, but I thought I would share that information with you. And thank you, Donna, for emailing and then messaging me and letting me know, because I wasn't sure. So I was a little kind of nervous about that. So, okay. Because actually, after I told you that I did it, and I had a few friends that went and did it anyway as well, and I'm like, oh, maybe I told somebody wrong. So, I mean, it is what it is if it happens. I'm just super careful with mine, so I'm going to do him full size because he's going to go on a big nail. So, and then I have there. So there's my cardinal. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll turn that over. So, one sec. Okay, so I am going to use the small cardinal. So she does Robin, Pretty Fingers from Robin. She will usually do big images and small images. She's got gigantic nails. So she likes having the big, but she knows the average person doesn't have gigantic nails like her. So she does the big and small. And I'll list her group down below. So if you haven't checked the group out, you need to be on there, because a lot of times when she has releases and stuff, you can see what she's got going on. So I have teeny, I don't know if I showed you this, but the new cotton balls you get nowadays are teeny tiny. So what I've been doing is I've been kind of unrolling one of them and then I stick the other one inside. So now I got a normal size cotton ball. And then there we go. Okay, so now the only problem is it's really small, so kind of, I don't want to get my cotton ball too wet. And I don't want to drop it inside like I did that one time. Okay, so now we're going to add some trees. So I want this one. Hang on, I need more stampers. Okay, so now for the trees, I'm going to pick it up in white because I want it to kind of look like it's got snow. So I'm going to do this tree. I'm just going to get rid of that. So I need 3. So they're going to go on the smaller nail. So I need 2 more. Let's do one of these trees. So hopefully, I think I better check if the trees are going to fit. Okay, yeah, it should fit. And then maybe I'll do like a little cluster here. So I'll make sure that I put all the products I use down below, and then I'll make sure I put Robin's group down below. So if you haven't checked her out, then you can. Okay, so let me clean up this mess and then we'll come back to stamping. Okay, one sec. Okay, so I am going to add some brown, and then we're gonna do the branches for, oh, careful. Like, don't wreck it. I don't want to redo it. So carefully, that's his tail feathers. Okay, don't paint it brown. And then here. Now I'm just going really lightly. So I don't mess it up. Right there. And then this little guy. Probably don't have to go over this, but because it's mostly black because it's so tiny. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to go in with a red. Oh, I don't know what color the cardinal's beak is. Hang on. Okay, I don't know what color the beak is, but I'm just going to do this shiny brown. I was going to ask my husband, but he's on the couch and looks like he fell asleep, so I didn't want to bug him. I guess I could have Googled it, but that's too much work. This guy. Well, super tiny. I don't know if I got him. Dot. Okay, good enough. Okay, now I got a sparkly red because I figured it's Christmas, you know. The cardinal needs to sparkle. Actually, I haven't seen any this year. Well, I haven't gone out too much. But I had a woodpecker. There's woodpeckers out here on our balcony the other day, and stellar jays. We got stellar jays. They're like blue jays, but I guess they're our BC version. So, and then we get like little chickadees and so I think I missed the spot right there. Oh, there he is. He's cute. So, and then now this one. And then I'm going to use the same red for the trucks. And then, there we go. And then we'll do the trees. So, I know it's sparkly, but that's okay. It's Christmas. We want sparkle. This is going to be a really long video. It's like half an hour already. But you guys said you didn't care. So, this is what you get. Because I do a lot to my videos, like, so, or different stages and whatever, so. Okay, so we'll be back in a sec. And then for my windows, I always do, like, it's like a pearly kind of clear almost. And then that way, and then I'm going to do the tires too. Make them sparkly. And then I do this one, and then I'm going to do his bumper. And then his little headlights. Okay, so now for the trees. One second. Okay, so I'm going to use this Sinful Colors. What is it? Rise and Shine. For the grass, or the trees. But what I want to do is I have this glitter. It's like a reflective glitter from Daily Charmed. So I'm just going to add some to it. And I have this little scooper. So So that should be enough. I'm just going to close that up because you know me. I will knock it over. So I'm just going to mix it up. Not mess it up, mix it up. And now we're going to add it to the trees. Because I wanted the trees to be green, like more opaque, but I wanted them to be sparkly. I don't know, I'm in a sparkly kind of mood. So and there's the other one. And then these ones as well. When you add stuff to the polish, it does get thick fast. So only make enough that you're going to use for like a couple images, and then you can add more because, see, look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Yeah, because it's just gonna, otherwise you're just gonna waste it. See, because this is thick already. I might be able to get away with enough for these trees that I'm working on. So yeah, that should work. One more set of trees. Why do I have a fluffy in there? I have to mix more though. It's hard to see this line. Oops. Trying to get away with it. I might not be able to. Let's add a little bit more. And there's still glitter in there, so I might be able to. Because I'm being lazy. And I don't want to add more. Okay. So I think, okay, I've done everything. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry probably about 15-20 minutes because like the trees are a little thick and I want them to dry, and then we'll come back and apply them to the nails. Okay, so hang on, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So everything should be dry right now. So I'm going to put the bird on this one. So I'm going to kind of center there. Okay. And then I'm doing the truck on this one. So that's the one hand. And then that one belongs with this one. So I'm going to put a tree on this one. That's a kind of wide tree. Oh, what the heck, we're just going to use it. And then if it's cutting over, I'll cut that off. Okay, and then on this one, I'm going to put this truck there, and then I'm putting the bird on here. So push that out of the way. And then these two, I have trees. We're going to put this one on that one. And that one on that one. And I don't like that, so I'm going to try and cut. Sorry, I had to cough. I'm just going to, I had gone past the image. Or, yeah, outside the lines. I colored outside the lines. So I just cut that off. Okay. So there is my set. I really like it. Okay, so I'm just going to let these dry a little longer. Just because I used the sticky stamping polish and I want it totally dry. And then I'm going to base coat him, and then I am going to top coat. The reason I base coat first and then top coat in gel is, one, it smooths everything out and kind of encapsulates the images, and then also it gives the gel something to adhere to. So that's why I do the base and then the top. So we will be back, and then once I've finished that, then I will give you a final look. But I actually am really loving how these turned out. I think I would have, I don't know, now I think I should have probably did like another tree, like on this one. I don't know. I like the plaid too, so I'm kind of torn. Anyway, we'll be back with a final look. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. They are base coated and top coated, and then I put them on my card. But I love how they turned out with the shimmer and the glitter and the plaid. So what do you think? Do you like them? I really like them. I love how they came out. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of press-on nails. Stay tuned. I will have swatch photos. I will have everything listed down below, what I used. And I will have Daisy and Pippa coming up. Okay, so love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, low white blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Take action for your loved one. Ask their doctor about Rexulti.
Is Mommy mean to you? Hey, Scrunchy? You look like a little flower. Hey?
The position of the underwater room is everything.
They've moored the room in the middle of a coral reef.
The coral reef has an irregular structure, so
Oh,
when
yeah.
the waves collide with it, it makes the water go into a turbulent flow.
That turbulence dissipates the energy of the ocean waves. The end result of this is that the energy from the waves is dissipated by 97%, and the overall height of the waves is diminished by 84%. All this results in keeping that structure safe.
And so the room itself just needs to deal with ocean pressure.
keeps water out.
That much water exerts a tremendous amount of pressure. And for that reason, this thing has to be really well engineered.